Good morning, guys. Welcome to MLB Daily Picks for May 18th, guys. Hope you're doing well. We're 331 and 278 on the season, so we are doing well here at MLB Daily Picks on the Sports 2.0 network. Before we get into today's slate, as always, guys, make sure you subscribe to the Sports 2.0 network. The more subscribers we get, the more content we put out there, and the more sports news that you guys will receive. So if you never want to miss a video, if you want to get caught up on all the latest betting, football, baseball, basketball, sports, all sports news, make sure you go to the Sports 2.0 network and smash that subscribe button. So we're a little later than usual, but the games don't start till 6:30 tonight, I believe. So I figured, why not? Let's wait a little bit. Let's let everyone wake up, get to work, and then take a little break and watch MLB Daily Picks. So let's get right into it. Giants and Reds to start the day. This is a phenomenal money line pick today. The Giants are underdogs in this game. They're coming off a 6-3 win over the Reds yesterday. DeSclafani is going against Luis Castillo. Luis Castillo is supposed to be their ace, but he has not looked like an ace this year. I'm going to go with the Giants. They're plus 102 on the money line according to FanDuel earlier today. I like this pick a lot. I like the Giants. This is a great bet for today. Then you got the Rays and the Orioles. Matt Harvey going today for the Orioles. The Matt Harvey revenge tour seemed like it was in full effect, and it started to slow down a little bit. I'm going to go with the Rays. They're a better pitching team. They're a better hitting team. Now, the Orioles do have some great hitters. They have some pitchers that can pitch well out of the bullpen, but Matt Harvey does not get the job done today. Rays get the win. Then you got the Marlins and the Phillies. Marlins have not named a starting pitcher, but I think the Phillies are able to bounce back today. Phillies coming off a rough weekend against the Blue Jays. They got fights going on in the dugout, which is never a good thing. So I'm going to go with the Phillies, though. They bounce back today. They get the win. That dugout is cleared up today. All the problems they were having disappeared over the weekend, and they get it done today. Joe Girardi is bouncing back. He is a guy. He's a first-class manager. First-class manager. He figures out the problem in there, and they get it done. They stop making errors in the field. They get the win over the Marlins. And then we got the Mets and the Braves. The Mets, I don't know if they have a team left to play tonight. Last night, bad things happened. Big-time injury occurred. So I don't know if the Mets are even going to have anyone available. Kevin Pillar last night got hit in the face with a 94-mile-an-hour fastball, I believe. It was disgusting. It did not look good. Nimmo is on the injured list. Conforto is on the injured list. All they got left is Pete Alonso. So I don't know if they'll have anyone left to play. I'm going to go with the Braves. The Braves seem to always disappoint, but eventually it's got to break, and the Mets just don't have a lineup that can win right now. I know they won last night, but now they lose Pilar. I mean, they are calling up guys from freaking single A because they just don't have enough guys. So I'm going to go with the Braves in this game. But overall, if I was putting money on that game specifically, I would probably stay away from it. Red Sox and Blue Jays, Eduardo Rodriguez versus to be determined for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays coming off a great weekend of baseball against the Mets. But I do like the Red Sox in this game. This is another great money line bet. The Red Sox are one of the best teams in baseball because of what they have done throughout the season. I wouldn't say they have the best roster in baseball. The Blue Jays are hot right now. Vladdy Guerrero homered in 3 consecutive games this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. First time he's ever done that in his career. They are playing down in Florida tonight, which is a park that the Blue Jays seem to love right now. They're mashing baseballs, but I'm going to go with the Red Sox. Great money line pick. They are underdogs as well in this game. Huge series in the AL East. Doesn't matter if you're betting this game or not. Blue Jays, I believe, are 1.5 games back right now. So the first place will be determined in the AL East after this week's middle of the week series. Then we got the Nationals and the Cubbies. Patrick Corbin going against Zach Davies. I'm going to go with the Cubs. Cubs won last night. The John Lester return to Chicago didn't go as planned. I was hoping that the Nationals would pull off the win last night. They were unable to do that. I'm going to go with the Cubs. Zach Davies impressed me the last time he pitched, I believe. 2-2. He started the season a little rough. The ERA is still not there, but Patrick Corbin's ERA is not there either. So I'm going to go with the Cubs if they produce at the plate. Then you got the White Sox and Twins. Lance Lynn going against Michael Pineda. I love Pineda, but I'm going to go against him tonight. I'm going to go with Lance Lynn, the White Sox. The White Sox demoralized the Twins. I think that's a good word. Yesterday, the Twins are just really bad. They're really bad at baseball right now. I'm not going to pick them until they start playing better. I'd pick the Tigers over them right now. Okay, then we got the Pirates and the Cardinals. JT Brubaker going against John Gant. Great pitching matchup in this game. It's a great pitching matchup because the Pirates don't seem to hit the ball very well. The Cardinals have a better offense than the Pirates. John Gant has a better ERA this year than Brubaker. but he's 2-3 on the year. If he gets run support, Cardinals win this game. The Cardinals are 3-0 against the Pirates already this year. John Gant JT Brubaker got the loss in the first time they played earlier in the season. I believe he gave up 4 or 5 runs, did not have a good day. He got the loss that game. So I'm going to go with the Cardinals. The Yankees and the Rangers, Taillon going against Foltynewicz. Foltynewicz, very talented pitcher. Taillon, you never know what you're going to get with him. Still young, guy coming off 2 Tommy John surgeries. But the Rangers did the unthinkable last night and shut down Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole Day was not in full effect in Texas, in the ballpark in Arlington, or the new ballpark there. I'm going to go with the Yankees, though. The Yankees bounce back. If the Yankees lose to the Texas Rangers 2 days in a row, there will be riots in New York City. There will be. I guarantee it, because that's unacceptable. Go with the Yankees. They won't bounce. They will bounce back. Giancarlo Stanton, as you guys know, is on the injured list, so that's something to be concerned about. But Aaron Judge is like breaking records right now, batting like .550 at the plate. So guy's an animal. Then you get the Brew Crew and the Royals. Bubbick has been very good on the mound for the Royals, but the thing about Bubbick is he's only got 12 innings of work this year. Woodruff has done much more, and he's been just as good. I'm going to go with the Milwaukee Brewers, even though they don't have an offense. They should be a little better. Should be a little better. They got to figure out a way to hit the ball. Then you got the Indians and the Angels. Zach Plesac going against Andrew Heaney. Angels found a way to win last night, but I'm going to take the Indians tonight. I think Plesac throws a gem. They bounce back. Angels have been pretty hot, though, lately after coming off that big win Sunday in Boston. Mike Trout's got to turn around. Once Mike Trout turns it around, I think they'll be in pretty good shape, even though they still have a lot of missing pieces if they want to sniff the playoffs. Then you got the Astros and the A's. Christian Javier going against Sean Manaea. This is probably the best game of the day, in my opinion. I like the Astros and Christian Javier. Just better team right now. Yuli Gurriel is mashing the ball. Kyle Tucker is mashing the ball. These guys are good. Athletics still same thing. Very good team. This is another important series in the American League. So keep an eye on this, but go with the Astros tonight. Then you got the D-backs and the Dodgers. D-backs have not named a starting pitcher. Madison Bumgarner was defeated by the Dodgers yesterday. Julio Urias is on the mound. He's probably been the most consistent pitcher for LA, maybe besides Trevor Bauer. Trevor Bauer's been pretty damn good. But I'm going to go with the Dodgers. You don't bet against the best team in baseball ever. I know they're struggling right now, but they're struggling, and they're only a couple games out of first place in the National League West. They're still in the top 10, but I think they're third in the MLB power rankings right now. So go with the Dodgers. Then you got the Padres and the Rockies. It's amazing the Padres are still winning games. I mean, they don't have Fernando Tatis Jr. in the lineup. They don't have Eric Hosmer in the lineup. They're missing guys because of COVID-19 protocols. And Manny Machado continues to deliver. Home run last night to open the game. Got it started for the Padres. They get a big win over the Rockies. Blake Snell going against Austin Gomber. As we know, Blake Snell, very talented pitcher. Gomber's okay as well for the Rockies, but Snell gets the job done. If Manny Machado continues to deliver, Padres got this in the bag. And then finally, in the nightcap, the Tigers and the Mariners. You watch this game because you want to see Jared Kelenic. That's the reason you watch this game. Last night, Casey Mize gave it to the Mariners. He pitched fantastic for the Tigers. I picked against the Tigers last night because the Jared Kelenic excitement in Seattle. But I'm going to go with the Mariners tonight. They get back on the winning track. Dunn throws a gem. Turnbull's been pretty good as well. Not as good as Casey Mize, but hey, what are you going to do? I think the Mariners get the job done. I think Kelenic has a big game. Maybe like that Friday game, the day after his debut, where he had 3 extra base hits, including a home run. But maybe that's a little too generous for him. But I think he gets the job done today. Mariners get the win. So that does it for MLB Daily Picks, guys. Again, we're rocking. We are rolling. We are 331, 278 on the season. Let's keep it going today. Let's pick up some more wins. Do you agree? Let me know at Tanner Kern on Instagram, at Tanner Kern _ on Twitter, and then at Sports 2.0 Network on Twitter and Instagram as well. Thanks for joining me, guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to you tomorrow for another episode of MLB Daily Picks.